Welcome to the Church of New Enchantment, a sanctuary of esoteric universalism. Here, we draw wisdom from many spiritual paths and integrate it with the modern understanding of science to promote unity, healing, and connection. Today, we'll explore the dangers of political division and its impact not only on our human relationships, but also on the spiritual, energetic, and even physical balance of our world. Throughout history, humanity has looked to religion and spirituality to foster connection. However, in recent years, politics has begun to take the place of spirituality for many, becoming a divisive force that separates rather than unites. This division is dangerous because it fractures the collective energy of humanity, weakening our ability to connect not only with one another, but also with the earth and the divine. In Hinduism, the Rig Veda teaches us, truth is one, sages call it by various names. This reminds us that while our paths and perspectives may differ, we are all connected to the same source. Similarly, Buddhism's principle of dependent origination teaches that all things arise in dependence on others. When we allow political ideologies to dominate our thinking, we forget this interconnectedness and begin to see others as the other instead of reflections of ourselves. From a scientific perspective, we are deeply interconnected. The concept of resonance in physics explains how vibrations in one system can influence another. This principle can be seen in human interactions and the Earth's energy systems. Dr. Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space, once said, "The most important connection we have is our connection to the Earth. Everything else builds on that." When we allow division to consume us, we disrupt this natural resonance not just between ourselves but with the Earth itself. Consider the Schumann resonance, the electromagnetic frequency of the Earth, often referred to as the heartbeat of the planet. This frequency affects not only our physical bodies, but also our emotional and spiritual states. Studies suggest that when the Schumann resonance fluctuates, it can impact human behavior and mood. Imagine how much these vibrations are disrupted by the collective tension, anger, and division we experience when we prioritize politics over connection. The Gnostic text, the Gospel of Truth, states, "The name of the Father is the Son. It is He who gave a name to the one who came from Him while it remained His own." This passage reminds us of the unity between all things, that creation is inherently connected and that separation is an illusion. Similarly, in Wicca, the law of threefold return teaches that whatever energy we put into the world returns to us threefold. Divisive energy, therefore, doesn't just harm others, it creates a ripple effect that weakens us all. Unity is essential not only for spiritual harmony, but for the health of the earth. Indigenous teachings remind us to walk lightly on the earth, honoring its cycles and energy. When we are divided, we neglect this sacred duty, allowing environmental degradation to worsen. The Iroquois Great Law of Peace offers guidance here. In our every deliberation, we must consider the impact of our decisions on the next 7 generations. Coming together is not just about resolving our immediate conflicts. It is about securing a future for humanity and the planet. From an esoteric perspective, division disrupts the flow of universal energy. The Hermetic principle of correspondence tells us, as above, so below, as within, so without. This means that the fragmentation we see in society mirrors the disconnection within ourselves. To heal the world, we must first heal our inner divisions, reconnecting with the divine spark that exists in all of us. What can we do to restore balance and unity? First, we must focus on practices that align us with the energy of connection. Meditate on the interconnectedness of all things. In Buddhist loving-kindness meditation, we can repeat, "May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings live in harmony." This simple practice shifts our energy toward love and unity. Second, reconnect with the earth. Walk barefoot to ground yourself with the earth's electromagnetic field. Use crystals like amethyst for clarity and spiritual insight, or rose quartz for fostering unconditional love. Light a green candle to symbolize healing and harmony, and say a prayer like, "May the energy of the earth bring peace to all beings and unity to our world." Third, explore rituals that bridge traditions. For example, combine the Buddhist practice of mindful breathing with the Wiccan tradition of honoring the elements. Sit quietly in nature, acknowledge the air you breathe, the earth beneath you, the warmth of the sun, and the water that sustains life. These rituals remind us that we are part of a greater whole. Finally, reflect on this question: what am I doing today to promote unity and connection? Small actions, like reaching out to someone with a different perspective, or reducing your participation in divisive conversations, create ripples of change. As the Upanishads say, when there is harmony between the mind, heart, and resolution, then nothing is impossible. At the Church of New Enchantment, we draw from these diverse teachings because we believe that the wisdom of the divine cannot be confined to a single path. Our purpose is to promote familiarity with the human spirit, reminding us that we are all threads in the same cosmic tapestry. Unity is not a lofty goal. It is a necessity for the health of humanity and the earth. Thank you for joining me today. May we walk together in harmony, guided by love, wisdom, and the understanding that we are all deeply connected. Let us not let politics or any force divide us from each other, the earth, or the divine.